Get ready for a heated debate because the Springboks' recent strategy has sparked a fiery conversation. Bernard Jackman, a former Ireland hooker, has some strong opinions on the matter. During the clash at Aviva Stadium, the Springboks opted for a unique approach, repeatedly choosing scrums and penalties over goal attempts. This tactic led to a tense and controversial victory over Ireland, with some questioning its entertainment value. But here's the twist. Jackman believes the Springboks had every right to play it their way. South Africa's decision to go for scrums instead of kicks not only resulted in penalties, but also in yellow cards for Irish players Andrew Porter and Paddy McCarthy. The Springboks sealed a 24-13 win, their first in Dublin since 2012, but the game's slow pace and lack of flow have sparked criticism. Enter Matthew Carley, the English match official, who found himself in the spotlight for issuing a total of 6 cards, including a 20-minute red card to Ireland's James Ryan for a reckless clear-out. Springboks' Grant Williams also received a sin binning, but Irish fans were particularly upset that Sasha Feinberg Mngomezulu, the Springbok fly-half, escaped a card for a tackle on Tommy O'Brien. When it comes to Carley's performance, Jackman has a nuanced take. While he agrees that Carley made a mistake by not carding Feinberg Mngomezulu for his shoulder charge on O'Brien, Jackman believes the referee got most of the big calls right. He argues that the 20-minute red card for Ryan was justified, given the reckless nature of his clean-out. Jackman goes on to defend Carley, stating that the stop-start nature of the game wasn't the referee's fault. Instead, he attributes it to the Springboks' dominance at the scrum. The South Africans and officials faced boos during the second half, especially when players like Siya Kolisi and Pieter-Steph du Toit called for scrums. But here's where it gets controversial. Jackman believes the Springboks played to their strengths and made the right tactical decisions. He argues that they had no obligation to entertain and that their strategy ultimately led to the win. However, he does raise a valid point about the need for more consistent officiating when it comes to foul play. This November has seen a string of controversial cards, with players like Cad Bairn, Lou De Jager, and Franco Mostert receiving reds. Jackman suggests that World Rugby needs to review these incidents and work towards making the game more consistent and enjoyable for fans. So, what do you think? Is the Springboks' approach justified? Or should they prioritize entertainment? And how can we ensure fair and consistent officiating in rugby? Let's discuss in the comments.